The sounds of the Flying J Wranglers are going to be one of the acts appearing at the 26th Annual Cowboy Symposium for Lincoln County, coming up second weekend October. Welcome to the program. Introduce yourself.
Thank you. I'm Cindy Hobbs, and this is my husband, James. We've got Karina Ripple and Tim McCaslin, and we're here promoting the Lincoln County Symposium.
Okay, now Karina was the one on the fiddle.
That's correct.
All right. So, hey, tell us about the Lincoln County Symposium, the Cowboy Symposium, and what it's all about.
Well, this is the 26th Annual Lincoln County Symposium. It's been going on for 26 years, and it was originally set up to preserve Western history, the heritage of the music, the life of the cowboy. Ray Reed began it in 1990, was the very first one. And Hubbard helped him get it off the ground, and it's still going on today. So it's really a lot of fun.
You know, Laura, when she's sitting there talking about that 1990, you know, I remember where I was in 1990, kind of what I was doing, and it just kind of seems like yesterday. But then it also seems kind of like a faded memory as well. But anyway, what kind of things are going to be highlighted at the symposium? I mean, I know exactly, you know, what it's about, but what's in it for you guys?
Well, the symposium, Ray loved music. Ray Reed was a great musician, and he loved the Western music, the cowboy music, the harmony, the swing music, and Ray was a real working cowboy. And worked a lot there in Lincoln County. He was a cowboy out on the reservation. And he back in the 40s, Ray went to Hollywood, and they made some overtures toward Ray about being in some of those movies, those black and white cowboy movies. But he didn't like getting dolled up for all that. He didn't feel comfortable doing that, so he came home and went back to work. But he always loved the music, and he wanted a gathering of the great swing musicians, the Bob Wills, in the tradition of Bob Wills, and the Sons of the Pioneers, that sort of thing. And he wanted to keep that music alive, and he also wanted to bring in all the cultures there in New Mexico, and they've done a great job of doing that. And it's just a Western heritage feast is what it is, Tom. It's music, exhibits, horse demonstrations, the chuck wagons out in the infield.
Yeah, what about the chuck wagons? Is this like big time? Is this Major League Chuck Wagon Cook-Off?
Yeah, it's one of the biggest in the United States. The prize money is $13,000.
Shut up.
Yeah.
That's for a chuck wagon cook-off.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Lori Jill, we need to get out the beans and cornbread in the Dutch oven, honey.
No kidding. Yeah.
I hope you cook cornbread better than you grow strawberries, or we're in big trouble.
I make a mean cornbread. I can do that.
You know, that's not really an inside joke. It's an outside joke, but Laura grows strawberries and eats them when they're about the size of a BB.
Well, that's as big as I can get them to grow. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Laura's got small berries. Hey, but, you know, I did want to share something with you just as one of my Laura and I first worked together at a radio station, like not together, but together, under the same roof, within the same four walls, not on the same show, back in the early, like 1980, 81. So, you know, we've kind of been acquainted with each other for a while. But I spent a lot of time here at KFYO, you know, better than a decade and a half, anyway, years previous. And so I was kind of privileged with a lot of the, you know, to see a lot of the heritage and stuff that kind of was under the roof and in the back room and whatnot. And one thing that I was given and acquired was a 16-inch record that was sent out by an organization called CSAC, licensing organization CSAC. It was a 16-inch record of the Sons of the Pioneers radio special.
Wow.
That's where way back then, what you had to do, they would mail you the records, and you'd have to stamp them and sign them the date that you played them, and you'd mail them back. And so what would happen is this record that I have actually has 5 or 6, 7 different dates stamped on it. Kind of interesting.
Where are you keeping that?
Yeah.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you.
Wow, this is going to be fun.
You know,
what we're promoting is the how many 56th annual? Is that what you said?
26th.
26th annual Cowboy Symposium of Lincoln County.
This was a huge mistake on my part. I just missed my opportunity to bootleg a video, and I didn't do
I
it.
know. Well, maybe
Wow.
maybe
That was
we can play some more.
that was very, very good.
Now,
Well, thank you.
Tell us when this Cowboy Symposium is and who all's performing and what we can see and do there.
Okay, October 8th, 9th, 10th kicks off Thursday, right, Cindy, with Susie Bogus. No, Susie is on Saturday
Thursday
night.
night is Crystal Gale.
Right.
And
She's
then,
still got long hair.
I'm sure she does.
Everyone asks that. Everyone, and I hope so. Oh, man.
See, there's a classic example. Never mind that she's a wonderful singer. We talk about her looks. Okay, that's
Well, I
all I'm
was
gonna
just
say.
wondering because
Her hair,
she had to cut her hair to keep it
especially.
off of the ground before. But and just trivial fact, if you didn't know this, and you probably already did, but that's Loretta Lynn's sister, isn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And she still sings great. James and I heard her at the Spencer Theater, and she was wonderful.
Oh, Jesus.
And there's also going to be some other
She's a great
headliners.
singer.
They're going to have dances every night, like Jason Roberts' band, Billy Mata, Jody Nix, and the Texas Cowboys are going to play dances every
Great
single
swing
night.
bands.
And then there's also going to be the Quaby sisters are going to be there. Whispering Bill Anderson is.
The Saturday night
Saturday
show,
night
Cindy,
show.
is Susie Bogus, Whispering Bill, and then Jody Nix finishes off that evening.
Yeah, and the Quaby
Well, the
sisters
Quaby sisters
start.
started off. I'm telling you, that is a great lineup. That is it's just more music than you can take in almost.
That's true. And during
All
the
this.
day, there's 4 stages of continuous music. From 9 o'clock in the morning it starts, and it goes all through the day till 6.
Okay.
Cindy, don't forget Floyd Domino and his guys. And these bands they're all top-notch musicians. The fiddlers, the collection of fiddlers that comes in, just great music all around.
They're going to have a lot of youngsters too. Lots of new people coming up. Lots of young fiddlers. It's just really a lot of fun.
And
It
then
really
there's
is.
some interesting vendors, lots of Western collectibles, clothing, and everything. And then there's things to do. There's horse demonstrations, horsemanship,
Cooking demonstrations.
and
They'll
things for
teach
the
you how to
kids,
do-
too.
Make cornbread, maybe.
There you go.
and
Yeah.
grow strawberries.
Nice. Okay, now I got to ask you.
Maybe I can get some help.
yeah, get some help.
Get some
You
help
need
for
help.
that strawberry thing.
You
Oh.
need help.
Okay, now, obviously, the Lincoln County Cowboy Symposium has been in Lincoln County for the past 26 years. But how? Just exactly where in Lincoln County?
And what are the dates exactly?
It's going to be at the Ruidosa Downs racetrack.
Oh, okay.
And it starts off Thursday, October 8th, and it'll run all the way through Sunday. And the Sunday shows are free. That'll just be probably in the mornings, like it's over at 2 on Sunday. But the other shows, the other days, it's $25 admission for all day. Kids 12 and under are free.
And you can get tickets at 575-378-4431. Okay, for tickets, or go to cowboysymposium.org. A fun time. Fun.